Yoso Bhagavataraham Sama Sambuddho Swagato Yena Bhagavata Dhammo Supatipanno Yasa Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Tamayam Bhagavantam Sadamam Sasangam Himehi Sakare Hiyataraham Aropitehi Abhipujayama Sadhu no Bhante Bhagava Suchira Parinibhutopi Pachima Janatanukampamanasa Ime Sakare Dugata Panakara Bhute Patiganhatu Amhakam Dikaratam Hitaya Sukhaya Araham Sama Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi. Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. To the Blessed One, the Lord who fully attained perfect enlightenment, to the teaching which he expounded so well, and to the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, to these the Buddha, the Dharma, and the Sangha, we render with offerings our rightful homage. It is well for us that the Blessed One, having attained liberation, still had compassion for later generations. May these simple offerings be accepted for our long-lasting benefit and for the happiness it gives us. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and Blessed One, I render homage to the Buddha, the Blessed One. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha. Handamayam Buddhasa Bhagavato Pubaga Namakaram Karumase Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Sama Sambuddhasa. Now let us pay preliminary homage to the Buddha. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Homage to the Blessed, Noble, and Perfectly Enlightened One. Handamayam Buddha Nusati Nayam Karomase Tam Kopana Bhagavantam Evam Kalyano Kittisado Abugato Iti piso bhagava haraham samma sambuddho Vijja charana sampano sugato lokavidu Anuttaro purisadhamma sarati sata deva manusanam buddho bhagavati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Buddha. A good word of the Blessed One's reputation has spread as follows. He, the Blessed One, is indeed the Pure One, the perfectly enlightened One. He is impeccable in conduct and understanding, the accomplished One, the knower of the worlds. He trains perfectly those who wish to be trained. He is teacher of gods and humans. He is awake and holy. Handamayam dhammanusatinayam karomase swagato bhagavata dhammo sanditiko akaliko ehipasiko opanahiko pachatam veditabo vinyuhiti. Now let us chant the recollection of the Dharma. The Dharma is well expounded by the Blessed One, apparent here and now, timeless, encouraging investigation, leading inwards to be experienced individually by the wise. Handamayam sanganusatinayam karomase Supatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ujjupatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Nyāyapatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Samicipatipanno bhagavato sāvaka sangho Yandida chatari purisa yugani Ata purisa pugala Esa bhagavato sāvaka sangho Ahuneo pahuneo dakineo anjali karaneo Hanutaram punyaketam loka sati. Now let us chant the recollection of the Sangha. They are the Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, who have practiced directly, who have practiced insightfully, those who practice with integrity, that is the 4 pairs, the 8 kinds of noble beings. These are the Blessed One's disciples. Such ones are worthy of gifts, worthy of hospitality, worthy of offerings, worthy of respect. They give occasion for incomparable goodness to arise in the world. Handamayam dvati masakara patam banamase Aham kome kayo udam padatalahado ke samatakata chapariyanto puronya napakarasa suchino. This which is my body, from the soles of the feet up and down, from the crown of the head, is a sealed bag of skin filled with unattractive things. Ati masmim kaye, in this body there are Kesa, hair of the head, Loma, hair of the body, Naka, nails, Danta, teeth, Tacho, skin, Mamsam, flesh, Naharu, sinews, Ati, bones, Ati, minjam, bone marrow, Wakam, kidneys, Hadayam, heart, Yakanam, liver, Kilomakam, membranes, Pihakam, spleen, Papasam, lungs, Antam, bowels, Antagunam, entrails, Udariyam, undigested food, Karisam, excrement, Pitam, bile, Samham, phlegm, Pubo, pus, Lohitam, blood, Sedo, sweat, Medo, fat, Asu, tears, Wasa, grease, Kalo, spittle, Sinkanika, mucus, Lasika, oil of the joints, Mutam, urine, Mataluganati, brain, Evam mayam me kayo udam padatalahado kesama takatacha pariyanto puronya napakarasa suchino. This then, which is my body, from the soles of the feet up and down from the crown of the head, is a sealed bag of skin filled with unattractive things. Handamayam Saba Patidana Gatayo Banamase Punyasa Sidani Katasa Yanyani Katani Metasan Chabaghinyo Hontu Satanyata Pamanyaka. May whatever living beings without measure, without end, partake of all the merit from the good deeds I have done. Ye piya gunavanta cha mayam mata pida dayo dita me cha piya dita wahane majata verino. Those loved and full of goodness, my mother and my father dear, beings seen by me and those unseen, those neutral and averse, satati tanti lokasmin te bhuma chatuyonika, pachenka kuchatu vokara samsaranta bhavabhave. Beings established in the world from the 3 planes and 4 grounds of birth, with 5 aggregates or 1 or 4, wandering on from realm to realm. Natam ye patidanam me anumodanta te sayam ye chimam nyapajanati devatasam nivedayum. Those who know my act of dedication, may they all rejoice in it, and as for those yet unaware, may the Devas let them know. Maya dinyana punyanam anumodana hetuna sabe sata sada hontu avera sukha jivino. Kemma padanchar papontu te sasasi jatam subha. By rejoicing in my sharing, may all beings live at ease, in freedom from hostility. May their good wishes be fulfilled, and may they all reach safety. Handamayam udisana ditana gatayo banamase. Himina punya kamena upajaya gunatara achari upakara cha mata pita cha nyataka Suryo chandi maharaja gunavantana rapicha Brahma mara charinda cha lokapala cha devata Yamo mita manusacha majata verikapicha Sabe sata sukhi hontu punyani pakatani me Sukhanchati vidam dentu kipam papeta vomatam imina punya kamena rima imina udisena cha kipaham sulabehi chevatahu padana chedanam ye santane hinadama yawa nibbanato mamam na santu sabada ye vayata jato bawe uchuchitam satipanya saleko viryamina maralabantu noka samkatun cha viryesu me buddha pipavaro nyato dhammo nyato varutamo nyato paceka buddho cha sango nyato taro mamam te so tamanyu bhavena maruka samlabantuma. Now let us chant the verses of sharing and aspiration. Through the goodness that arises from my practice, may my spiritual teachers and guides of great virtue, my mother, my father, and my relatives, the sun and the moon, and all virtuous leaders of the world, may the highest gods and evil forces, celestial beings, guardian spirits of the earth, and the Lord of death, may those who are friendly, indifferent, or hostile, may all beings receive the blessings of my life. May they soon attain the threefold bliss and realize the deathless. Through the goodness that arises from my practice, and through this act of sharing, may all desires and attachments quickly cease, and all harmful states of mind, until I realize Nibbana in every kind of birth. May I have an upright mind with mindfulness and wisdom, austerity and vigor. May the forces of delusion not take hold nor weaken my resolve. The Buddha is my excellent refuge. Unsurpassed is the protection of the Dharma. The solitary Buddha is my noble guide. The Sangha is my supreme support. Through the supreme power of all these, may darkness and delusion be dispelled. Just a few minutes samadhi. Now I'll offer you a short blessing for your happiness and well-being. Sabitiyo vivajantu sabarogo vinyasatu mate bhavatavantarayo sukhi dikayo bhavam abhivadana silisani chamuda pachayino Chattaro Dhamma Vadanti Ayuvano Sukham Balam Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Ragantu Sabba Devata Sabba Buddha Nubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Ragantu Sabba Devata Sabba Dhammanubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te Bhavatu Sabba Mangalam Ragantu Sabba Devata Sabba Sanghanubhavena Sada Soti Bhavantu Te. Sukhi Hotu, Sukhi Hotu, Sukhi Hotu. May you be happy and stay well. Araham Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddham Bhagavantam Abhivademi Swagato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namasami Supatipanno Bhagavato Sāvaka Sangho Sanghang Namami. The Lord, the perfectly enlightened and blessed one, I render homage to the Buddha, the blessed one. The teaching so completely explained by him, I bow to the Dharma. The Blessed One's disciples who have practiced well, I bow to the Sangha.